the Community Foundation of the Eastern Shore.
We give back because it's the right thing to do. I learned about the Community Foundation from people like Sam Seidel, Dick Hazel, Frank Morris, Bob Cook, very generous men, leaders in the community, giants, if you will. And I think their example taught me how you act in a community when you care about people. And so I've always liked the idea of giving back in various ways, whether it's through the Community Foundation or through serving on boards of other organizations. It just makes you feel good to help people and to help the community. I think my charitable legacy will focus on human needs. Everybody has a cause that they care about. Many causes like the environment or youth programs or the arts. For me, I think just the basic human needs being met, housing, food, all the things that help people have a quality of life. I'm attracted to things like Diaconia and the Seton Center and the Christian Shelter and Joseph House. I think those agencies that are working with people that have real needs today that need to be met tug at my heartstrings the most, and that's what I would hope my legacy would help. The Community Foundation is geared toward helping donors meet their charitable desires, needs, and goals, and making the whole process of giving simple. And if you're a donor, you could come into the Community Foundation and one of the wonderful staff people will tell you people that need money in our community right now that can make it work. They can help people in need, they can help with the arts, they could help with education, they could help with youth programs. You can also go into the Community Foundation and find ideas for charitable giving in the future, not only through your will, but through an endowment fund where you basically invest in the Community Foundation, and for years to come, that investment is going out into the community to help people and agencies that help people. Community Foundation is there to take the donors' ideas and make them more than they were before the person came in the door. Because the Community Foundation has the expertise, it has the vision, and it has the experience to help people that want to make a difference in our community. The best thing about the Community Foundation is it's simple, it's streamlined, there's no bureaucracy, folks are friendly, they work with donors. The greatest thing about the Community Foundation from a donor standpoint is you can establish a donor advised fund. So if you have money left over at the end of a year, rather than rush out to give it to people or to give it to organizations that are asking for it, you can park it with the Community Foundation and then take the next year to make donations throughout the year. A good example for me is that I'm a member of the Atlantic United Methodist Church. Camp Acomath is a youth camp and an adult retreat center up near Centerville in Maryland. About 3 or 4 years ago, they started a capital campaign. And because I had established a donor advised fund, I was able to tap into that fund to help the capital campaign for Camp Acomath. Had I not had that donor advised fund, I may not have been able at that time to have made the sort of commitment I wanted to for Camp Acomath. With my donor advised fund, I'm able to address today's needs, but there are going to be needs tomorrow and into the future, and that's what I hope my legacy will be, that I will have left money for the Community Foundation, that it can invest and generate funds to help people and agencies that help people forever.
Plant seeds for good in your community. Visit cfes.org or call 410-742-9911.